There are two things that I'm going to cover in this video. First one is what happened, and the second one is why and how to go about things, particularly how to get better at them and how to actually practice shit. So, what happened? I ran the marathon and I skipped a bunch of training sessions because my coach said I'm a fucking idiot and I need to recover and rest. And over a week almost it took. Then I got sick. I was almost dying. I was barely walking, but I still hit the gym. And I am still kind of sick right now. I got better, but I'm still kind of recovering, coughing a lot, but it's fine. Um, I ran the marathon. I am still kind of recovering from it. Sometimes I can feel the strain in the joints, but it's fine right now. I am going to recover from it. What else happened? I'm still working the job. I closed the client. I think I told about it, right? Uh, I'm gonna get hopefully probably something like 500 bucks from that. I am literally down to zero right now. My mom is out of town and I am supposed to scramble some money somehow. But I guess that's fine. I got some food, so I'm not gonna starve. And I have some money for commuting as well, so it's fine. So the point is this: how to actually get better at shit, how to use practicing, and how do you actually get better by just doing things. First and foremost, you're not gonna get better by doing things the same way every single time. I know it's a fucking overused quote, like doing the same shit every time expecting a different result is fucking insanity by Albert Einstein and stuff, but that's not the point. The point is that the only way to get better at chess is to not play chess, is to study the games that you play, to analyze them, to find mistakes and fix them. So, the only way to get better for me making these videos is to actually rewatch them. The least fucking thing I could do, and the most probably something that would pay me off a lot in the future, is to fix the way I speak, to fix the way I talk. That is, to become fucking articulate. That's the best thing I could do because I'm not going to invest a fuck ton of time in editing or sound design or anything like that. I think it's kind of pointless. The literal point of making a video, of recording a video, is to tell something, to tell a story and whatnot. And thus, the thing that's most important to get better at is to actually speaking, being able to tell a good story. So the only way to get good at making videos is to analyze your past videos and to make something better. And in my particular case is to be able to speak better. Another example. So I am on the phone all the fucking day. I don't mean like scrolling. I mean like that's my job. I call people. I'm like, hey, this is a construction company. Would you like to buy a property? Would you like to buy an apartment? We got we got a form submission from you from Instagram. Would you like to buy an apartment or something like that? So I'm on the phone all the day. Why am I not getting better? I've been working there for a month, right? So I'm supposed to be perfect at it. I do like 100 calls every day, and I'm supposed to be really good by this point. But the problem is that I am doing calls the same way every fucking time. It's like script is there for a reason, but the way you speak, the way you experiment, the way you get better is the way to progress, is the way to perfect it, you know? So That's exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Re-listening to the calls. I'm like, and doing something like, look, here I did this and I could have done better this way. So it's literally just analyzing. Like, if I was like a fucking idiot, then I would tell myself every single time to not think about that, or to consciously not try to do those things, to not be like a fucking retard. So that's the way to get better. If you're trying to get better at chess, analyze the games you played, fix the mistakes you did. If you're trying to get better at boxing, um, here, I did it again. How would you get better at boxing? That's a good fucking question. Let's say you're sparring, you get hit, so you miss a punch. In boxing, it's actually pretty easy. I mean, it's not easy, it's pretty simple. It's like, if you get hit, you will try to avoid that hit more than you try to not lose a game of chess, right? Because if you get hit again, you get fucked. So I assume that's the way to get better at chess, boxing. I assume that's the way to get better at boxing, is to actually miss a lot of punches, and then you will get used to avoiding them. How would you get better at calls? Re-listening, finding those stupid mistakes like or the filler words like, you know, those kind of things, fixing them, and having the sentences that you would use at ready is to become articulate. That's literally the point. You're trying to become articulate, right? You're trying to have everything you have to say, every argument that you want to say at ready, prepared and used and practiced. That's the way to get better, to become articulate. Andrew Tate actually said it himself. He rewatches every single podcast, every single thing he did, and analyzes where he could do better. That's literally what he does. And there's actually some sorry, there's actually some footage of him doing that. He would literally just rewatch the podcast he would do. I don't know why he does that. He does that now. Actually, I do know, to please God. But that's a fantastic way to get better at speaking. And actually, I have an even better way to do that for myself, because I have recorded so many fucking videos. I've been doing this for a long, long fucking time. Almost 2 years now. I've been recording videos for almost 2 years, and I've been relatively consistent with this year, because I have an iPhone 13, a fucking tripod, some light, a microphone. I've been relatively consistent with it, which is fucking good. Anyway, so that's a really, really fucking good way to improve my speech, I guess, to become more articulate. That's a good way to become more articulate for myself. It's literally to record and talk to the camera consciously and trying to get better. That's literally it. Okay. I've recorded this video now. I feel like the reason why I'm recording this video is just because it has to be recorded, because I am already past the scheduled time of the upload, which is fine, I guess. But I had to record this video. I am alone at the house right now. It's fucking 11 something p.m. I have to get up at 7 a.m. tomorrow. And it's gonna be a fucker at the job in the morning because some people have changed and there is a strong fucking possibility that I will of getting fired, but it's fine. My friend is coming back from the ship as well, finally. I think the day after tomorrow. I genuinely hope we will come up with something. We will actually establish a brotherhood and we will actually try to do something, and I'm not going to do those stupid mistakes that I did in the past. I know that not many people are going to watch this to this point, so I can be pretty authentic with the things I say here. Will I be okay? I don't know. Will I make it? I don't know. Kind of working, kind of not. You break the formula as well. It's kind of working, kind of not. I should put more energy into my life, into trying to make my life better. I have to put in more energy into the projects that I have taken on, particularly to break the formula. I have to put in more energy because I have not been doing that almost fucking 3 or 4 weeks now. And I can feel that, and they can feel that from their end. Perhaps that means that I'm already cutting on sleep though. That I guess this means that I have to cut on the bullshit. Yeah. Because today, for example, from afternoon like 3 or 4 p.m., I've not been doing shit until 6 p.m. I've been literally just fucking around, not doing much. I was thinking like to bring my Mac to the job because the best way to work is there. I come home, I eat something, and I just fucking shut down. The only thing that I kind of force myself to do is to record these videos, and still kind of working, kind of not. I am going to bring my Mac to the job tomorrow, and we will see then. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it because today I could leave at 6 p.m., but I left at 9 p.m. because I was calling, like I was cleaning up the work that I left. For some reason, for some fucking reason, I work better in the evening. Like maybe because I eat in the afternoon because the meal is in the afternoon. They feed us as well. Yeah. Will I be okay? I don't know. I just have to try. I just have to genuinely try my best. Just like I did with the marathon.